hello everybody, how are we all doing? A little bit of a later start. Or a little bit of a longer startup team, but we're here. The original plan for today was to do the Deltarune Weird route. But honestly, I'm not feeling Deltarune at the moment. So I figured, instead, I'd play the game that I'm apparently obsessed with at the moment. Yeah, I've been watching and playing a lot more of this. Like, I've still only played through the once. Well, once including excluding the speedrun attempts. But I wanted to give it a shot and see if I can maybe get through it with no deaths. So that's what the Steel Soul playthrough is no deaths. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it, like, you know, even within like the first 5 tries, but I'm kind of also, I need to take off the starting soon before Cavi gets here. But I'm kind of interested in doing challenge runs and stuff. So I might start doing this as just like a regular stream. I mean, as regular as my streams are going to be in the future. Because so small update, I may be getting a job soon that may be fucking around with my stream schedule for a long time. Because the shift pattern for it is 4 on 4 off. And it's a 12-hour shift, so there's every chance that like all of the streams will be switching around days every single week, but we'll see what we can do. I'll try and keep some of them consistent as much as I can. So like the horror ones, where possible, I'll do them on Wednesdays, but we'll see what happens. I still haven't confirmed if I'm getting the job or not. I've just got an interview, but it's a thing that may be coming up. But yeah, I've been watching a lot more of this, and I'm just gonna get started. Can we? Yeah, we don't need this one. That's just a speedrun save. Actually, no, I'll keep it just in case. Just in case I want that slot for later, because I don't want to get rid of that save. This is I'm still playing through this one actually. Because turns out there was a lot that I missed. Like, a lot that I missed. Even though I tried to do... Oh, I've never seen that before. There's the Gods of Hellenes. Ooh. Interesting. But yeah, I've been looking for and I've seen that I've missed a lot of stuff. So I went through, I finished off all of the charms, I finished off Zolt's quest, I finished off the warrior, the one that came down to fight Umu with us. I finished off his quest just by chance. I didn't even know he was there. I just happened to go past where he was. And there's a whole bunch of other just small things like that that I finished. I picked up all the charms, and I got Salubra's blessing, which, as it turns out, is literally just Salubra raining like petals on you as you rest at a bench. That's all the blessing is. It is fantastic. And I really do like it. And I also... Actually, I should probably check in here. I can't remember what's in here. I also started doing the Path of Pain, which, true to its name, actually left me in pain last night. Because I don't play with controllers that much. My hands are really not used to this, and just that much intensity for that long. I took breaks and stuff in the middle because I'm a distractible bitch. GG me. But just that much intensity of playing the game for that long, it really hurt my hand. It really did. I got a lot of baby bitchins. Yoink. Yeah, it was great fun. And I never quite finished it. I got very, very close. I think. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I got very close. Because I got to a point in it where you have to fight two people. Like right after like a super complex part, I got to this fight where you have to fight these two. They're like the White Palace Knights, and I pretty much immediately died because I wasn't actually keeping track of my health that much. Because I was under the impression that... Oh, actually, oh, that's just you. I was under the impression that, you know, I wouldn't have to fight anything. And because there's the soul fountains pretty much everywhere, I was just sort of relying on there being another one of those at the next spot. Turns out there wasn't, because the next spot was a fight. So yeah, I got pretty much to what I think was the end. I should know, because I saw the Path of Pain being played, and I should have known that there was a fight coming up. I completely forgot it. And both can I... Hello? Thank you. I don't even need to talk to this guy, I just wanted to, because he's sweet. You can bring him a flower. You can actually bring him a flower, it's so cute. Can we... No. I was wondering if we could check in there beforehand. But no. Yeah, I'll probably... God, I'm not entirely sure what sort of a run I'm going to do. Like, so what sort of a route I'm going to do. Because I could do the speedrun route. And just try and make it, you know, well, the speedrun that I did, not the faster versions of the speedrun. But I could give that a run. But at the same time, I want to have more security. Do I need to pick a... I may as well. Fuck it. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm going to. Just on the off chance that I end up exploring everything, I'll probably want to... have as much of the map as possible. You know what? I'm not gonna go that way. I'm just not. If I need to go that way, I'll go later. Also, I figured out where the last two mask shards that I missed. In my main playthrough were. It turned out there was one a couple of rooms over from here. Literally in the Forgotten Crossroads. That I just missed. Oh god, I want to see if I can do something. I've not tried this before, but I want to see if I can do it. No? Okay, I missed it. So, one thing you can do is the thing that all the speedrunners do, is when they're coming through this room, this stalactite that falls down, you can actually, like, you can attack it and send it in a different direction. And you can send it to go through the flies. Ooh. Yeah, up here is where the mask shard is. That's the last one that I missed. The other one was the flower lady. Which I didn't discover until I was watching Fireborn do just a general... like just a general playthrough on a randomizer. Which is another thing I want to do. Was I saying something else a minute ago? I was saying something else a minute ago. I'm so sure I was saying something else a minute ago, but it's completely gone, once again. Traditional forgetfulness. No. Was there anything up here? Oh no, we're just going up here. Don't need to go up there. Don't need to go down there. But yeah, I've been watching a lot more of it, and it's honestly really good. I just realised I've been running around with semi-low health. Really shouldn't be doing that, considering it's meant to be a deathless run. Owie! You fuck. Yeah, we'll grab this and then we'll go and get the bench. Probably do False Knight next. Oh yeah, that's another thing that I completely missed in my playthrough. So when I finished the playthrough, I was on, what, 1800 Dream Essence? And I didn't really know how to get the extra 600 needed to say goodbye to the Seer. As it turns out, there were 2 other bosses that I just didn't know about. Because if you go back to some of the bosses that you completed before, with, specifically the False Knight and the Soul Twister. No, not Soul Twister. I think it's the Soul Twister. If you go back to those 2, no, Soul Twister's a charm. Whatever the boss is that you get after, like immediately after Soul Twister. If you go there, oh Christ, I hate this top guy. If you go there and you can refight that guy as well. So there's 2 bosses that you can refight, and it's like a harder version of the fight. They're way faster and stronger. I can't remember if they did double damage. I don't think they did. Oh yeah, and you can also climb up there. And that's where you do go for the second False Knight fight. Yeah, that's one of the small optimizations I've learned, is you don't actually have to fight those little dudes. Unless you need the Solace Blade, but you don't need to fight them. Oh. Yeah, the harder versions are... They're sort of like the Ascended versions, I think, from the Godhome. They're faster and all of their attacks are wider. So like this guy is, the wave he does across the ground, that's way taller. Way taller. It's really cool. It's such good fun. Another thing I noticed, you know how every time I hit I get knocked back? Up slashes don't get knocked back. So all these times where I've been knocked back, you know, hitting things that are static, I can counteract that by literally just pointing upwards. That's all you need to do. Yeah, I've also been watching, not like specifically the challenge content, but I've been watching some like analysis videos on them. Hello, thank you for gifty. Yeah, because I've been watching, the thing I watched last night was a thing called Any Radiance. And if you remember, Radiance was the boss at the very end of the true ending. So you know, after we dream nailed the Hollow Knight, we went into another boss arena. That was Radiance. But there's a version of Radiance it's a challenge that was never meant to be completed. I can't remember what the guys who made it was called. It was called like Bob or something. No fucking joke, his name was Bob. Let's try. Oh, you can get underneath that roly boy. I'm not entirely sure how you do it though. It has something to do with the upslash though. I am being stupid. Oh my fucking god. I'm just over here being stupid, don't mind me. But yeah, there's a version of it called Any Radiance. And it takes the already kind of ridiculous attacks and makes them utterly stupid. So the boss attacks way faster, it telegraphs way less. Some of its attacks it doesn't telegraph at all. Like the climb up the platforms is basically impossible to do without getting hit. Oops. And yeah, despite all that, there's still people who have actually completed it. So I think the first guy... I can't remember what the first guy's name was. One of the guys was called Chrome. But yeah, the first guy that did it was someone who's known for cheating in the challenge run community. So no one was like, despite they did the check over the run in depth, and no one could find any like evidence of cheating. Especially because the guy's main thing was he'd used a no-hit thing. Something that made sure that he couldn't get hit when he was doing no-hit runs. But clearly, obviously, during this Any Radiance run, he was getting hit, so that was... people weren't necessarily convinced that he would be cheating in a different way. But yeah, no one else did it for like another year after that had completed it. But apparently, COVID has a way of making people do really fucking stupid challenges. So there's now, I think there's now 6 people who've completed Any Radiance. And you honestly, you have to look up Any Radiance to just see how ridiculous it is. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And it's incredible that anyone can finish it. Like one day if I get better at the game I might give it a shot just for a laugh. But I would never expect to complete it. Where does it even go? I cannot remember. Unless I don't remember where this goes. Oh. Oh. This is the path to Crystal Peak, is it not? Yes. Ah, because up here is the... okay. Though I don't remember what this path is. I have only just realised the False Knight took the armour from these guys. I have only just realised. Because at some point you figure out that the... I think it's when you Dream Nail, after beating the dream version of the False Knight, you learn that they basically... they're a maggot. And the maggots are like super weak. And pretty much like the bottom rung of the bug society. So this maggot had seen someone sleeping in his armor and gone, you know what? I'm gonna be strong. And just fucking killed the guy and took his armor. And I guess it must have been one of those nights. I've only just noticed the similarities. Probably can't get over there unless we poke off something, so I'm not going to bother at the moment. I also did learn that there's a secret room right before the False Night that I completely missed for the longest time. But it's where one of the only charms that I'd missed was. I think the charm was called something Womb. Like Sacred Womb or something like that. And it automatically uses all your soul and breeds little bugs that fight for you. So it's terrible if you want to, you know, ever use your soul. But if you're going for a mean build, it's probably something that's perfect for you. Because yeah, from what Fireborn was saying, it's not a very good one. I mean, especially because you just don't have
Levioso.
Pineapple, how are you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for subbing. I appreciate it very much.
Leonad one wave.
Leonad one wave. Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We're mostly chilling. I say mostly because this is technically a no-death run attempt, sort of. Doing alright. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. I may have a job coming up, so I'm low-key excited and very high-key anxious about that. But yeah, it's going well. We had the birthday stream on Monday, that was great fun. And we did, oh, forgot about that guy. We did, a Hollow Knight speedrun that went pretty well. So I'm considering doing more of that sort of thing. Because I had fun. And I kind of like doing this stupid challenge stuff. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Because I'm mostly just in here rambling about different Hollow Knight stuff, to be honest. Because I've been watching loads of videos on it. I don't know if I ever actually finished talking about any Radiance. I don't remember. I probably did. This is a skip I still don't quite understand. So what people can skip up to there by using something called a soul stall that I don't understand how soul stalls work though. So I think that might be something I try and learn sometime soon. Because they do seem very fun. Like, I'd like to eventually do, like, the modern version. Oh, I don't know where to drop here. I think it's here, yes. I think I'd like to eventually do the modern route for the speedrun. Because the route I did was, like, the easy, pretty much can't lose sort of run. But I'd like to learn how to do it properly and do the hard version. Like the hard and super fast version. Because that seems really fun. Yeah, one thing I could do is I know I could just drop down here and try to pogo up to there. It works just fine. But I've only managed to do it once and never again. So I just never end up trying it because I'm so unreliable with it. But yeah, I've also been going for the God Home. There's another thing I've been doing. And on my main save. Because I've finally... Oh, it's a nasty boy. Porphyrius Hunter, me... Oh yes, journal. Just fucking spits it at me. Nice, thanks buddy. Chris, what was I saying? I have blanked. Help. Oh yeah, Godhome. Yeah, so... The last time I did just a regular Hollow Knight stream was when I was doing Godhome. Why would I need that done? Oh. Yeah, it was when I was doing Godhome. And I got through the first 2 Pantheons just fine. But the third one was giving me problems. And I did actually go back and complete it. There's at least another 1 Pantheon. I'm not sure exactly how many Pantheons there are. But there's at least 1 more that I've not completed. Hello. So I do still need to complete that, but... Yeah, I'm chuffed I got through that third one, because that third one's a bastard. And the main thing that was annoying me about doing the runs through it was actually... Oh shit. I realised at the last second I couldn't make that jump. It was actually that... The first few bosses were completely fine. There was no chance I was ever going to lose to those first few bosses. But I had to go through all of those bosses to get to the part that I was struggling with. Can I? No, I can't reach that. So it was basically every time I was spending 15 or so minutes. We'll go there later. 15 or so minutes doing something that I ended up failing at, and then I had to do another 15 minutes to get to the same point and rinse and repeat. That was the part that was really bothering me. Because all the way up to it, like all the way up to... It was the Nail Master who was the problem. All the way up to him, there were no problems whatsoever. None. Wasn't there something down to the right here, or was that further up? Further up. Yeah, all the way up to him, I was completely fine. But getting through him, ridiculously hard. Because he's just so fast and all of his attacks have way more range than you expect. Anything over here? No. And then when he gets to his second phase is basically he zips around the map super quickly. Then basically fires straight at you and does a huge spin, so there's basically no chance whatsoever to actually take a swing. So what you're actually supposed to do is you're supposed to let him do that spin, and then in the tiny moment before he attacks again, or before he zips off, rather, you're supposed to get a quick swipe in. But it's so incredibly difficult to do that when there's such a small space to do it. I did eventually get through it though. This is... we've been down here. That's where I think I was trying to do the spell stall. I do need to learn about spell stalls though. Definitely. There's another thing I actually have to learn is... So I've started using different like charm builds and stuff as well. And another thing I wanted to try is there's... I honestly have no idea where him... Okay, we're here. There's a tactic you can use where basically the quick slash charm, it has a smaller attack speed, or like a quicker attack speed than it has an animation. Because of just the way it's dropped the times, it's got like a 0.03 faster like attack speed than it does animation time. Because the animation time is 0.28 seconds, whereas the attack speed is 0.25. So there's a way that you can animation cancel. No, we can't get up there. There's a way you can animation cancel the swing by like sliding back and forth like that. I'm not entirely sure exactly how it works, but you're turning the character and it cancels the end of the animation. And it's incredibly smart, but I want to know how it works. Nothing else up here. Because like, it's the tiniest little like increase in damage output. The tiniest little one. But done rightly, you can literally do 4 attacks per second. And it's incredible. I am fucking this battle so badly. I messed that up so badly. Since we're here... So Zote comes up here for the first time. I might be a dick. I might be a dick about him. But basically, there's an achievement. And I want to 100% the game. There's an achievement in this where... Actually, this is... Yeah, we can't go up here. There's an achievement where you just leave him for death. That's the achievement, is you just leave him to die. So I think I'm gonna grab that achievement while I'm on this run. Because he's just getting munched anyway. God, you can... So I don't know if anyone remembers, but during the first playthrough, we saw that Zote was like, trapped and imprisoned in the Colosseum. Motherfucker. Ah. Pointless. Yeah, we saw that he was imprisoned in the Colosseum. And I was wondering how to fight him, because I thought he was going to be part of the second fight. It turns out, no, he was part of the first fight. Sorry, I'm concentrating again. But yeah, if you go back and redo the first fight in the Colosseum, you fight Zote instead of the regular boss. There we go. I don't know why they cause me so much issue. They really shouldn't, because realistically they're easy, but I just can't quite get to them. But yeah, you fight Zote as the boss. If you go back and redo that first trial. And it's the most miserable fucking fight of your life. Guarantee you will never find a more miserable fight anywhere in the world. It's so sad. Oh, I see. Oh wait, I don't see. Ah yeah, I see. Yeah, so basically this guy, him and his nail Life Ender, as he named it, you have to fight them. And right out the bat, he fucking drops straight on his face. And the entire fight is just him sort of bouncing around, smacking himself on the ground. And When he finally hits you, he does no damage. Like, Sword just doesn't do damage. Because as it turns out, his nail is made of like shell wood. And it's completely trash. This nail that he made by himself, for all of his, you know, it's saying that he's made a nail for his own purposes and all that. His nail just doesn't do damage at all. You can literally just sit there and let him wail on you, and it's the funniest thing. Because he just sort of bounces aggressively. Uh-oh. I'm just trying to see how fast I can beat him. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be surviving. This is a Steel Soul run. Ah, I forgot this is Steel Soul. I forgot this is Steel Soul. Oh, that was so stupid. I completely forgot I was doing Steel Soul. I've been too busy rambling. Give me a second, I need a drink. God, that was bad. That was so bad. Oh? I did not remember that. I did not remember that at all. That's probably why you skip that. It's probably why you quit loads after the fight in the speedrun. I completely forgot that was a thing. Hello, Cavi. How are you doing, buddy? Don't you fucking call me Smooth. I will beat you. But yeah, how are the meetings going, buddy? That's the League of... Hello? You motherfucker! I just wanted to say hi. The motherfucker. Tread far from path. Highways, lush and lovely place. Yeah. We don't need to worry about any of them. God, I was getting confused because I wasn't getting the Shade Soul thing there. Completely forgot that I just don't have Shade Soul. There we go. Dude, I cannot believe I completely forgot this was Steel Soul. Like, if I die, the game is over. That's basically how it works. It's effectively, it's a no-death run. That's all it is. And it's probably going to go horrifically wrong. But I probably shouldn't lose it on the first fucking boss. I'm not expecting to get through this first try. Nope. To be honest, I'm not even expecting to get it in the first 5 tries. I don't remember ever reading this one. God, that's such an angry boy. I'll leave that aside. Such an angry boy. Oh, that could have gone badly. Hold on, I don't need soul. Yeah, the Path of Pain is kind of fun though because it does have the... It has unlimited soul totems. This was the thing that clued me into the fact that I hadn't been to the Path of Pain back way. Is there are unlimited soul totems in the Path of Pain. And when I was watching Fireborn's randomizer playthrough, the randomizer includes randomizing where everything is, like where all of the... Motherfucker. That's the wrong button. I came back for revenge and I ended up hitting myself again. Good game. Good James. Yes, good James. This is embarrassing. But yeah, I was watching this randomizer playthrough. And I noticed the Fireborn was saying that some of the soul totems that he was coming across were Path of Pain soul totems. And they looked like regular soul totems, but they had unlimited soul in them. Owie. What is in here? Oh, I think we've been in here, yeah. Yeah, they just had unlimited soul in them. That was stupid. That was really stupid. So, that's what made me sort of go, okay, where is the Path of Pain? And it turns out, yeah, it's in the God Home. No, not the God Home, the White Palace, rather. It's in the White Palace. And it's behind a breakable wall. A breakable wall in a room that I spent a lot of time getting stuck at the very first thing on. So I had plenty of time to try it, I just never noticed it was there. And the thing is, the actual wall itself... That's a sneaky boy. The actual wall itself is not on the ground. So even though I think I did probably smack the wall, but because the hole is not on the ground, I just missed it completely. Ah, let's not do this. There are people who can go through this game without the Lumify Lantern. Like, there are people who can just do that. Some of them even make no mistakes on the run. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible to watch. Is the way to go? Probably not. Oh. I did not want to fight another boss. This is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. This is very unfortunate. Oh no. This is very, very bad. I mean, this is an easy boss. This is an easy boss. The thing that's bad about it is literally just that it's a boss in the first place. And I really shouldn't be fighting any bosses at all. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, I really should not be fighting any of the bosses that I don't have to. Okay, guys. So yeah, note to self, don't come through that way. Because that is not a good idea. This is not pudding. Again, why? Oh, we're here. I say that as if I know where I am. I thought I did for a second, but I don't. All I know is that I don't want to be here. I'm making things more awkward for myself. What am I doing? Let's just go back. Let's just go back. That's all we need to do. We don't need to fight these guys. Why am I here? To be fair, I also don't need to be collecting this geo. There's not really much reason to collect in geo at all. Like, I'll need some, but not that much. Also, what is up there? Ah, I can get it from over here. What is this? It's a soul totem. That's an F. That's a big old F. At least I know I didn't miss anything in the first playthrough then. Oh! Yeah, the general route that we're using is the... Don't need to go this way. It's the same speedrun, sort of. Like the easy version of the speedrun that I did before. Ooh. Oh man. Something else I learned. I need to get to this, the banker down here. I learned about the banker. Ooh. This one. So if you come in here, there's the banker. Right? At some point I had millions and millions of money, so I was like, yeah, I'll just stick it all in the banker. Give her like 4,500, like, which is the max that she can carry. And then completely forgot about it for forever. Turns out, if you go back looking for the money, she's gone. If you spend more than 25.50 in there, she disappears. She's a sneaky parrot. A sneaky little bitch. And if you hit the bank, if you try to swing at the bank, you can hit it a few times and then it'll just fall over to reveal that it's literally just a cardboard cutout. The bank itself is just a cardboard cutout. And the sign falls apart on the way out. It's the funniest thing. If I remember rightly, yeah, you need to get the mantis claw for that. I do want to have at least one more mask shard. Or one more mask, rather. One more full mask, not just a shard. But yeah, she just disappears with your money. I know where she is. I haven't gone to find her yet, because I keep getting distracted by other things, but she goes to the pleasure house and just starts chilling in there with all of your money. It's the funniest thing. You can go back and beat her up and get all of the money out of her. And you get extra money as well, but it's just so funny. I've just realised I haven't been using any charms at all. I probably should. There we go. A quick heal for safety. I'm planning on healing as often as I can for safety. Motherfucker! You little brat! You little brat! They almost killed me with their stupid explosions. Those motherfuckers. This one's literally almost killing me with its fart. That is what is happening here. I'm being murdered by fart. So instead I'll kill children. Yeah, how do you like that, buddy? I killed your children right in front of you. Actually, I do need to pick up some soul. It just makes the next fight easier. Not like a super requirement, but it just is easier, so may as well. Bump. Don't know why I'm doing that, because I'll probably never be back here. Oof. Nasty boys. Nasty, nasty boys. Spare charm slot. Nice. The charm slot does replenish your health, which is nice. Any reason I should go up here? I don't think there is. There's definitely no reason I should go up here. Why am I doing this? I'm literally just dying. That's all that's happening, is I'm just dying. Wow. That poor mushroom baby was about to run into the acid. I'm wondering if I should get Shade Cloak. I don't think there's anything major I needed for it. I don't quite remember where I got Shade Cloak from, is the thing. I think I got it from the underground, like the massive sort of ocean underground. And if that's the case, then it's definitely not worth going and getting. Because I would like it for the sake of, you know, safe mobility. Owie. Like, that's the only reason, ow, I would want it. God, I came over here for like a top up and I wasted everything. But yeah, the only reason I would want it is for like a safety. Because I do like having Shade Cloak. It's pretty good. Is this where I needed to be? I don't think it is. No, this is absolutely not where I needed to be. Yeah, I like the idea of having Shade Cloak, but for the sake of what it is, I don't think it's probably worth it. That right there is exactly why I keep failing the Path of Pain. That right there was it. So what keeps happening is I keep trying to do a downward slash. But if I try to do a downward slash at the same time as I'm moving to the side, very, very often, this happens all the time, I tilt too far to the side. And in doing so, I end up actually moving from a down slash to a side slash. That was close. And this happens so often. So often. Fuck you! I just wanted the extra soul. Not gonna do anything with it because it's not enough, but I wanted the extra soul. Oh. Maybe I should go back and finish him off. This is backfired. This has backfired immensely. That's a bit more like it. Okay, let's not do that again. I've come out of this worse. Much, much worse. These ones I'm quite happy to beat. Like, they're fairly easy. Can I? No, I didn't think I could. Oops. Oh, close. Very close. Didn't quite get high enough though. You can pogo up there. It's a little bit difficult. I don't know if I've managed it. Oops. Yeah, I'm not sure if I've managed it or not before, but you can pogo up there. And it's the thing that the speedrunners all do. Like, they can all do it super consistently. Me, I'm not sure how to do it. Because yeah, all of the speedrunners, they have all of their movements mapped out so specifically, with such specific timing, because it drags enemies to exact spots that they need them to be. It's so fucking cool. I really love watching them. I could do this. I believe this unlocks the path down to the Mantis Kings. It's probably worth doing, just in case I want to do that. It turns out it actually was not a very difficult thing. Yoink. Yeah, that's the path down to the Mantis Kings. So that's how you open that. I wasn't 100% sure. I probably won't do the Mantis Kings. It's an unnecessary risk. And there's no reason to do it, so why bother? I probably should have checked that that little like side area. Way out there. Like if I'd looked there, fuck you. If I'd looked there when I was practicing for the proper speedrun, that probably would have sped up a bunch of them. It would still be like another extra place to go. Oh, those can go into the bestiary. Maybe I should check if I've got those in the bestiary in my main save. Because I do want to have everything perfected. What was I saying? It's completely gone. I cannot recall what I was saying. Oh yeah, if I'd found that Wanderer's Journal, I probably would have saved a bit of effort on a bunch of my runs. It still would have been technically a waste of time. Oh! I'll take it. Yeah, if I'd gone up there during the main run, I did not need to do that. Then it would have just been an extra like 10 seconds lost. Which really isn't worth it. But on a lot of my practice runs, the thing that really caught me out was I think I was missing one of the syllable items. I'm not exactly sure where. Actually, no, I know which one it was, actually. It was the one outside of the boss. By Soul Twister. That one, I think I was missing a lot of the times. And because of that, I was coming out 450 gyros short. I think that's what was happening. Not entirely sure, but I think. Oof, they take a lot more hits than I thought. 5 hits. We'll go get a quick nail upgrade though. No reason not to. Oof. Wasted time. 0 out of 10. What a noob. What a noob. I would like to be properly good at speedrunning this. And be properly good at the movement. It really fucks me up that I can be so bad at the movement sometimes. Very disappointed. 0 out of 10 at me. It came up a lot in the Path of Pain. That sometimes I was just not good enough at moving my hand. And the part of it also was that by the end of that run, I had a very, very sore hand. Like, I was aching in a lot of places. And actually, the thing that I really struggle with... This is a stupid thing to struggle with. But the thing that I really was struggling with was actually that very often my hand sort of fell off the controller. Like, if you're having to hold a specific, like, sort of... a specific pattern in a specific way for so long, because a lot of the time you're bouncing, so you're doing pogos for a long path, and you don't want to be letting go of that, because that's just more inputs and more ways to fuck it up. So you want to be holding that down as much as possible. But I was finding that as I held it down, my thumb would just very gradually slide off. Just a little bit. And then by the time I got to the very difficult parts, I was basically struggling just to keep some form of traction on the stick. It's a very weird problem to have, because it seems like something that you just wouldn't think about. But yeah, that was happening a lot. Especially by the end when my hand was getting properly tired. Yeah, I took my hand off the keyboard there. I was taking a drink. Yoink. But yeah, this is just going to be a casual playthrough. I'm not trying to speedrun it too much. But I will be trying a few things. That's the thing, actually. Doing the Path of Pain, I actually was gradually figuring out some of the speedrun strats just by myself. And that felt really cool. That felt incredibly cool. Because it makes you feel really smart. And even though it's like something that's probably pretty obvious to a lot of people. Speaking of obvious to a lot of people, help. Yeah, so it's things that are probably obvious to a lot of people and all that, but just figuring out little things by yourself, it feels really good. Right side. That's a drop that I never did perfectly in my own run. Just never managed to do it. Because what I would always do is I would always lean over to the left, because I would try to go into the center of the room. And obviously, going to the center of that room means that you're not going towards the hole. Okay, buddy. I never realized how weak that guy was. I really never did. I should get some like Hollow Knight themed alerts. Just of some kind. That would be quite fun. Because there's some really funny alerts in this game. And it is, strangely enough, it's very difficult to find memes about salt. You'd never believe it, but it's true. Even though I have so many of them. I have so many salt memes. Or just sound flares. But it's nowhere near enough. I cannot shoot upwards. I should know this by now. I don't like those guys. Oh no. Oh, they're gonna be a problem actually. They're actually gonna be a very big problem. Damn it. I was hoping it would... Ooh. You cheeky fuck. Nope. Nope. We're out. We're empty. We're empty. We're empty. We're empty. We're empty. Woo! Ow. Really bad time to get like an ache in my back. God, I'm old. Actually, no, you know what I'll do? It's just not go that way. Help. There we go. Fuck. I'm so hard. There we go. Wasted the soul, but whatever. We'll take a charge of soul in exchange for making sure I live. Actually, yeah, I will. I'll grab this. And if there's any of the easy boy, there's not. This was a terrible idea. Why am I here? Oh fuck, I forgot it's this guy, isn't it? Sometimes I really fuck this guy up and I never quite figured out why. Just sometimes the movements just don't compute for it. This guy has a really good like song. Jimmy only hear it for about 5 seconds. Okay. It's the next part that I'm worried about. Oh, you cheeky fuck. I think there's probably soul down here, right? This was a terrible idea. Note to self, never do that again. Still ended up with more soul though. 4 hits against getting free taken off. We'll take it. Perfect. Okay. So, we've got full soul. One down. Full soul, one down. Well, almost full soul and one down. If I can, I'm just going to wipe these guys. I'd rather have them wiped than be dead. You fuck. See, alone they're sort of okay, it's just the three of them together is so difficult. And now I never need to do them again. Fuck you guys. That's an F. Oh, you still get plenty of soul. Actually, we don't need to soul from here. Yeah, we don't need to save soul from here. Spell twister. We love a spell twister. Yeah, we don't need to save soul from there because of those. Like, we'll always get full charge. Let's see how this goes. I'm not entirely sure. This guy's much easier now. I say that and then almost immediately almost get hit. See, the thing is, now I've beaten this guy as his harder version. This becomes so much easier. It really does. I fucking love his scream. I love it so much. Eventually, I want to figure out how to do the... There's a way you can get 2 hits on him every time he's about to die. Every single time. I want to figure out how to do that. And that'll be hard. It'll be a hard one. But I think it would be really fun. But again, that's part of learning the proper speedrun, is just practicing all bosses inside and out. For now, it's still mostly casual. Was there... Yes, it was a chest in here. Hello, Jacastle. How you doing, buddy? That was daft. Whoops. Yeah, how's your day been? I hope it's been good. God, that's another speedrun that I watched. I watched, or I suppose it wasn't technically a speedrun, but I watched someone playing a run that was, it was a Zero Geo run. Which is basically, it's a run where they're not allowed to spend, they're not allowed to pick up any money. Never mind spending money, they're not allowed to pick up any money. It's incredible to watch. There's so many, like, it becomes suddenly a lot more tense when the random drops probably will beat you. Like, it's not the enemies that'll beat you, it's just the random drops of where money goes. It's so funny to watch. I had a great time watching that one. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, there's only a couple of people that have given that one a shot because obviously it's a very awkward one. And there's so many small ways that you can just mess that up by sheer luck. But I think it would be quite fun. Quite fun for just like a meme, at the very least. In fact, what if I was to do it? Surprised I didn't die there. That room is a mess. That room is an entire mess. I never know how to get through it. It's sort of mostly guesswork, to be honest. I just realised I did not bring up that lift. Whoops. There's like 40 in. Yeah, the thing about those guys though is that they just sort of float towards you. And they do it kind of slowly, so if you're, as long as you're fast, I think is how you get through there. That's how I do it, at least. I just go as fast as I can and hope for the best. I usually still get hit though. But yeah, if I was to do the Zero Geo run, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it the pickup version. I would do just a version where I'm not allowed to spend. Ow! You fuck! Ah, you, of course. It had to be you. Yeah, I would do a version of it where I'm just not allowed to spend Geo. So it would still be somewhat of a challenge run, just because I'd have to learn. Oh gosh, what's it called? I'd have to learn all of the dark rooms, the ones without Lumaflame. These guys cause me so much bother. But yeah, I think if I could do that... Ow! I jumped into that one. There we go. That's what we like to see. Yeah, I think if I could learn that when you're an enemy but a player said teabag. God, I wish there was a way. My version of teabagging is just nodding at them aggressively. That's all you can do in this game. Owie. Yeah, I think even just learning how to do all those ooh, words are getting difficult. All the rooms without Lumafly, I think that would be incredible. Because that by itself is very difficult. There's some really long rooms. Especially if you're doing Beast Den. There's a lot of Beast Den that is just in the dark. I just realised I haven't sold anything. Probably should do that. Oops. Not me getting hit by the easiest enemies. Let's quickly pop back. I don't think these guys respawn, so as long as I don't sit at a bench, we'll be good. Oh no, I just remembered we have to go back and... We have to go back and see Zote. Posture check, I can do that, thank you very much. I am no longer sitting comfortably. I'm actually not going to go for that room because it's an arena. Oh god, here comes the posture checks. I'm just here to die. That's the entire point. It's just... this space is just going to be made of concrete by the end of this. Okay. Nope, next one. This is the one. They moved it. It'll be the next emote is just going to be like someone's back extremely straight. This the one? Yeah, that'll drop. No, this one. This one. I still don't quite understand these elevators. I know there must be a way to properly always get them right, but I never do.
Boris son? Gian. Velmi Ardred.
Okay, let's sell everything. What is my PC? Gosh, that's a good question. Because it's all like a custom build.
Velmi
Oh, the stream is so smooth. That's good to hear. I'm never quite sure how the quality is, but I'm glad to hear it's good. But yeah, it's not a fancy thing. Like my graphics card is a 960. A 3050. Oof. No, quite the opposite. My graphic card is so old that it doesn't get sold anymore. Because yeah, it's a 960. That's all I've got. This one? No, next one. This one? This is the one. Yes, yes, yes. Doesn't it come up here? Yes, I know my way around. Yeah, it's only on a 960 is like all of the stuff in this PC is about 6 years old, coming up on 7 years, 6.5 years old, I'd say. Because it's from 2015 is when I got this computer. Why does the title say Steel Soul? Steel Soul, yeah, because Steel Soul. And you're playing Hollow Knight. Because Steel Soul is the name of the run type. So if once you've completed the game for the first time, you unlock a mode called Steel Soul, which is basically you can't die. You forgot, okay. Yeah, today's stream was originally going to be Deltarune, but honestly I wasn't feeling it. Like I just wasn't in the mood for it, so I swapped over to this. Here's hoping these guys... Please, please be nice. Oh no. Be nice. Be nice. Be nice. No. Nasty boys. Nasty, nasty boys. Nasty boys. Stop it. Stop it. Ah! God, I hate these enemies so much. I hate them so much. Fuck you. Oh! They're so stressful. I don't know why I'm so bad at them. They should be easy. Like, their patterns are not super difficult or anything, it's just I'm too dumb to deal with them. Oh! Stuck in Switch because I'm bored, so you can... Oh, hell yeah. I'm here to make you even more bored. No, Google packs of points and spend them all for... Google packs. God. I don't think I have enough back for a Google Pix at this point. Oh shit, I need to belt him out. Where do I get Quick Slash from? I don't remember where to get Quick Slash from. Let me quickly check that. Quick Slash. Hold on it. Let's have a quick look. Oh, it's in Kingdom's Edge. Oh, okay. Okay, I remember where it is now, yeah. Breakable floor, few levels. I imagine... Okay, so there's not any specific movement text that I need for it. Why is he 2 feet up? Because he's a bug. He's a cute, cute little bug. He's very adorable. Yeah, all of the characters in this are bugs. I don't need to talk to this guy, do I? I also shouldn't be here. I should not be here. Because I'm supposed to be going to Grismother. Yeah. Oh, words. Grismother next. I should be here. Because basically we're at the point where we can start making a little build for ourselves. That soul is probably not... Actually no, that soul is useful. Because I can use it on this boss. Like the part where it streams. There we go. That was a boss. That entire thing was just a boss. I wonder, can I? Got some of them. Got some of them. I'll take them. Farting. Shitting and farting. God, the speedrun in this area is one of the most fascinating things. Because what they do is they take hits here on purpose. And then they use this bench, they take hits. Oh, I did not want to rest there. They take hits on purpose and die here. Respawn here, and then they take their soul and they use it to go up to a secret entrance up there by poking off at it. It's really incredible. Okay, let's have a quick look at the Queen, or I don't know what Queen is. But yeah, the next one for Deltarune is going to be the weird route. Like that's the plan at the moment. I don't know that it's called Genocide. As far as I'm aware, it's called the weird. Is it called the weird? No, it's called the snow grave route, I think is what they called it. I think I still have it on, like, open on the computer actually. Let me quickly check. Yes, snow grave route. So I am going to go ahead and do that next time I stream it. This I need 10, so I can't buy that. I could get more. No, I'm not going to get any more because I want to save the geo to get strong now. See, what I'm supposed to do now is I'm supposed to be quit loading to the stag station, but my dumbass sat on a bench. So we're walking. We're taking the long route. Sit up to the left. Yes, up to the left. That ain't it, Chief. Yeah, because if you quit and load the game, you go back to the bench that you'd last sat at, except from in a few specific spots, after doing specific actions. There's a few places where, usually like story bosses, like specific important bosses, where beating them sets your respawn to where they are. And the same goes for the fragile flower. Actually, I should be picking up the mass shard. Because I do need to... Another posture check. Okay. I do need to be looking at trying to get full mask. That's what I want. We need Numafly. Numafly more like Numafly. Give me a quick second, I'm gonna get a drink going. So my glass is empty, and we never like an empty glass. And also this is just one of those days where my throat is really taking a beating from talking for some reason. Not sure. Sometimes these days happen where I just... talking takes more of a toll than others. Okie dokie. Brief second. That's more like it. But we are good to go. That's one of the other things I was considering though. Is actually, never mind. I've completely forgotten what I was about to say. Oh god, what was I about to say? I was considering something. And boy howdy, I was considering it hard. But I have completely forgotten what I was considering. I guess I wasn't considering it that fucking hard because it's completely left my brain. Nope, completely gone. Fuck it. We'll take what we get. Accidentally closed the stream. Whoops. That's a new owie. What I'll do is I'll actually quit load. I think quit loading is faster, just in general. Oh, of course, because my dumbass sat at that bench. Never mind. Quit loading is much slower because I'm a dumbass. I'm just sitting at every bench now. That's just what I'm doing. Just my thing now is sitting at benches. I'm just that kind of person. Okay. I don't have the map. Trying to remember how I got to legs. So we need Spell Twisty, Shaman. That's our overpowered nonsense build. How did I get to the Shaman? I didn't unlock Queen Station, which is probably a stupid thing for me to have done. I probably should have unlocked Queen Station. Because I believe I need to be over there. Yeah, I think that's where I need to be if I want to. And again, I don't have much money. And if I don't have much money, then I probably can't do it. Okay. So what I'll do instead, because I need to, I want to get the strength nail thing, because that's pretty good. I can live without it quite easily, but it's pretty good, so it would be nice to have. Oh, actually, you know what else I need to do? Before I forget. I need to go get this mech shard. Which I'm not entirely sure if I can do. It's up here? No. I was expecting it to close faster. I really was. Oops. God, this happened the last... Actually, you know what? Give me a second. Because this happened the last time. When I went for this on my main to get the last shard, I basically just damage tanked the entire way through because I was being an idiot. So I should maybe grab some extra soul. Because getting trapped in there with no way out is going to be bad. Very, very bad. Don't think there's any more here. But these ones make respawn. Yes. That's one heal. Is one heal enough? Probably not. What was down here? I can't remember. I think this is a shortcut to somewhere. Yeah, this is a shortcut to... Gosh, where is this a shortcut to? Because I know you can go through here. And break the floor. And this tells you about the fossilized note or golems. Where's the big nasty boys that jump out of the ground? But I don't think that's very helpful. Jungle. Oh, actually. Now that I think about it. This is legs. We need to see something that's 86, let's go. I actually have enough for fragile strength. That's what we like to see. I could also get fragile heart instead. Fragile heart would be good. Fragile strength is a lot of notches. Actually, now that I think about it, fragile strength would not actually be very good. Because fragile strength is, it gives you an extra 50% nail damage. And I'm probably not going to upgrade the nail again. So it's probably not worth picking up. Because it's not going to do much if, you know, it's an extra 4 damage. It's extra damage, but it's not much. I think I'd be better off. If I'm going to take one of these charms, it would probably be fart. Fart. Yes, it would be fart. Shitting and farting. Okay, see you legs. I completely forgot that this is where that was. Oof. That's in the valley. There's something there. Ah. We like a good secret. No secret ways up, but a little secret is a little secret. We'll take it. Yeah, I heard that on, as I was going past to go down to the golem. And I wasn't sure what that was. I think I completely missed it on my own, like, first playthrough. Okay, let's give this a shot. Fuck it, we'll take one more hit. We'll do one more hit. I know I'm fucking around with this, but I want to have the best chance I can of getting through it. Okay. Just take the time. That's all I need to do is take the time. Oof. Yeah, the first time I went through this, it was last night. I was sort of just not paying attention at all. And I just sort of walked through every single one of them. So that's sort of why I was anxious, because I went down to 1 health and had healed like once or twice. So I didn't want to take the chance. Owie. My face. My beautiful face. Oh no. Okay. So we've changed the build. That's the other reason that I was looking at Quick Slash, is because of the fragile strength. This fragile strength is very good. Because it's really strong. It's just, I think I'm probably not going to have enough charm notches to ever reasonably equip it. I suppose I could go over charmed. No, that's a terrible idea. Why would I do that? Why would I do that to myself? Of all the things to do, over charming is not it. That ain't it, chief. This is the over charming is a thing that I discovered I could do watching Rar's Rando playthrough as well. It's basically gotta go, you have class? That's okay. Have a good class. I hope you have a good day. See you. But yeah, it's another thing I learned from the random is if you really want to, you can force yourself to accept a charm that goes above your capacity. You have to have at least 1 slot available, but you can force it to accept it. The downside is you probably will take double damage. It's like a very high chance, I think, of taking double damage, and it's just maybe not the best idea. It may actually be an idea to put on heart for just going for a year. This place fucks me up sometimes. Oh wee. That was daft. Okay. Both of those hits on the big guy could have been missed. And also, yeah, don't apologise for having things to do. Like, we all have lives. Owie. These miners are real asses. This is a secret that I cannot do anything with. I could go for crystal. I actually think that the crystal defender might have had no. It was worth a shot. I might have had gosh, what's it called? A mask shard. Oh, I can do that. Oh, I can do that. I feel so fucking talented right now. I feel so fucking talented. For a King's Idol, it's not the most important, but could be worthwhile. I don't think there's any reason to ever talk to Cornifer, to be honest. At least not around here. Owie. No, you know what? I'm not going to go for that. I was thinking about trying to get a good axe room that potentially would have thrown me up onto the onto the wall, but it's not worth it. It's honestly not. Yikes, owie. Just grab a bit of extra soul from this guy. It's basically a free soul charge getting against those. And even if you get hit once, you've still got a little bit extra. Those are 4 hits. Oh. I forgot that you see him up here for the first time. Completely forgot. Ow. I should probably try to open up shortcuts, you know. This is a test. I'm not... Yeah, the bench comes after you beat the boss. We're not doing that. What about down here? I'm not entirely sure, but... I hate those bugs so much. I hate them so much. I hate them so much. I hate them so much. They're just the worst. They're just the worst. They just are. God, I'm actually really hungry. Yeah, naturally, I'm already thinking about food and thinking about dinner. Which, you know, is just standard for me. Whoops! That ain't it, Chief. That's how you do it. So yeah, we are going to go to T-Dark. So that's just standard. You know, basic equipment. Only took 1 hit of damage. That's really good. 1 hit of damage is really good. I'll gladly take that. That's the wrong way, Chief. I don't know if I even need any more, you know. Like, I'll be picking up some here and there anyway. I don't think I ever really need to properly farm it up anymore. Is there any reason for going up there? I honestly couldn't tell you. I did discover one thing. You can kill these fuckers. It costs soul. But if you really want to kill them, what? Fuck yeah. Ow. That was cheeky as hell. They were just fucking camping. Why would I ever want to come in here? What would be the point to this? This is just a side room. Oh well, not my problem. This is my problem. Oh, okay. I should be able to get through this fairly simply though. That was close. First try, baby. We'll have to see him. Okay, give me a quick second to check a message. Just in case it's important. Nope. All is good. What is over this way? No idea. Not important. Importante. Yeah, we've got a full health. We'll take a full health going into this room. Ooh. Never before have I done it so fucking cleanly. Never before. I'm fucking chuffed. I'm chuffed with that. That legitimately has... I've never done that bit better. I always struggle with that room, and it's just... I got it. Like, I got it. I'm so excited. Let's see if we can do the same for this room. Not fucking likely. Fuck this guy. You can knock those shards away. I struggled to do it, but you can. There's not a max shard up there, so I don't need to worry about it. And there we go. D-Dark. That is exciting. It is very exciting. Maybe we should have a brief look, just in case. No, I think it's a Wanderer's Journal or something of that sort. I don't think it's important at all. But we should be good. This, yeah, that's still empty. All of that not really taking any damage. I'm happy to take that. That's a very good run. Really, really good run. Did I just see something? I swear I just saw something on the left side of that wall. We go over here, we've got the stag station. Don't think there's anything important in here. No. Unless? No. Very unimportant. Oh yeah, I don't have double jump, derp. I'm so used to having double jump for some reason. Well, I guess because I was doing pet. No, path. That's the one. Just fully fell back. Just fully fell back asleep. Oh god. I hope you didn't miss your meetings. Oh, well, I'm doing okay. My voice is definitely not having a day of it. But yeah, I'm looking at starting a job soon, hopefully. Maybe. I say hopefully, I don't really want it. Because it is gonna fuck with my streams a lot, but you know, we live with that in exchange for being able to live. But yeah, I may be getting a job. You don't hear a difference? I can still speak, just fine. It's just I can feel it tired more than normal. Like sometimes there's just days where the voice decides, you know what, we're tired today, and I'm like, you know what, fucking same. That's a mood. Did I get one? Not yet. I didn't get one yet. But one of the jobs that I applied for, originally I applied for this job through the fucking job centre, right? And it was for this scheme called the Kickstarter scheme, right? Turns out that scheme only applies to under 24s. And guess what age I turned on the 11th? Yeah. So I got an entire 3 days to try and get a job for that scheme. But I got a call on Tuesday from one of the jobs that, Christ, brain help. One of the jobs that was on that Kickstarter team, and they were gonna start looking at getting an interview sorted. And then I went back into the job centre the next day and I was like, oh yeah, this happened, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, you can't take that contract because you have to be 24 or under. But I talked to them and they're gonna look at offering a different contract. The downside of the different contract is instead of being a 25-hour contract, it's a full time. And it's 4 on 4 off with 12-hour shifts, so it's 48 hours a week. So it's gonna be a lot. But then again, that's the exact same schedule as I would be keeping if I had if I was going into aviation anyway, so we'll take it. Oh, that's where you get Dream Shield, I see. I was wondering what that room was. Turns out that's where you get Dream Shield. Because I was trying to do all sorts with it in my other playthrough. Turns out I couldn't do shit. Oh yeah, it's an edge dive. We love that. Edge dives are a thing. It's basically you do the dash or do the ground pound just right on the edge, so you stay up. But the breakable floor gets beaten. Hey buddy. Why am I down here? I don't need to be down here. I don't even know if there's something for me to collect down here. I mean, I could oh, actually, since we're here... Yeah. Let's take a quick look towards the flowers. Although I think I might be... This bad. Those guys are nasty, they do double damage. Oh. Oh, that's where you get Soul Eater. I see. Another Wondrous Journal, we'll take it. Yeah, so we're a bit too far. Let's see if we can find this. Because it's somewhere around here. There we go, that's what we like to see. So this is something that I missed in my main playthrough. It's just this lovely little lady. If you go to her, you can talk to her and you get a flower from her. And the flower if you take damage whatsoever, or if you take a stag station or teleport, you lose the flower. Like, the flower itself breaks. And she wants you to take this flower without getting hit and without using stag stations to a spot on the very far end of the map in the Queen's Garden. It's a bit of a trek. It's entirely doable. Like, I managed to, I think maybe the second time that I tried it properly. Third time actually, because the first time I got hit as soon as I left and I was like, okay, this is standard. The second time I got all the way to the spot. Oh no. I got all the way to it before getting caught in all of the thorns around it. You know, as you do when you're a really smart, clever person. Another Hallownest seal, we'll take it. Don't really know why I'm down here. I don't need to be, whatsoever. But here we are! That takes us down to the city. Oh, I know where I am, I think. I think I know where I am. Yes. So this is the Blue Lake. And I'm gonna go across this just to show where it is, like in relation to the other parts of the map. But yeah, the guy who helps you with Monument and with the Umu fight, this is where it is, by the way. Right above, not Saladin, that's a different game. Salibur, their shop, the charm shop. That's where we are. But yeah, the guy that helps us with Monument. If you go across here after the fight, he's just chilling there. Just chilling. Then you get to have a few last words with him and then you get an achievement for free. So you know what? We happily take that. Now if I remember rightly, that should take us up to the top. There, yes. We're not gonna fight him because we don't need to, and that would be stupid. I really don't need to be dashing all the way across here. I could literally just sea dash across, but instead, I'm not doing that. Because I'm a smart cookie. Okay, so now that we're here, what do we need to be doing, is the question. I need one more mask shard. The problem is, I can't off the top of my head remember where mask shards are. So I am going to quickly have a look at the map. Shopkeeper's key I can get. I can get another from Slag, but I don't think so. Far West. Oh yeah, Brooding Moloch. Or I could just go to the Grubfather. Because I believe I've saved 5. Either way, we're going to the Forgotten Crossroads. believe I've saved 5 pearls. I've definitely saved a couple, I'm not sure exactly how many. But I believe I may have 5? Possibly. Actually, since we're here... buddy, can you don't? Can you don't? Buddy, that's rude. That is just rude. That's just rude. This motherfucker. Yeah, I just want to show off this because we're here. So this is where you can get the breeder's favourite charm. So if you have a breeding kink, this is where you go. Oh, so this part's infected even before. Interesting. Come on, buddies. Come on. Oof, that was close. There is an arena over here. You can see the gate right there, actually. But there's an arena right here. Which isn't too difficult, it's just a bunch of these guys. But an arena's an arena. And anything that can get me killed is nasty. No! Nasty boy. Shit. Shit. That's the one. I only went in there. I only went in there for the sheer purpose of showing something off. And I fucking died. I died stupidly as well. It wasn't even like it wasn't even like a cool death or a good death. It was literally just me being really dumb and trying to do things when I really didn't need to. Because like even in that fight, I was trying stuff out that I didn't need to try. And just getting comboed with the knock back into the spikes just fucked me twice. That's real unfortunate. Oh, that's so cool though. That does look so cool. Yeah, as I said, I wasn't expecting to get first try. I kind of want to show some stuff off in here, but I also know exactly where I am, and it's super fucking inconvenient to do anything. So I'm not going to do that. So yeah, we'll restart this. On the upside, I got as far as that. As far as having a build, having D-Dark. Doing all of that in 2 hours? 2 hours-ish? And I was just very, very casually playing through. Like, that's all stuff that I could have done easily in half the time. But I was going super slow and I was checking stuff out as I go. And I was just chilling. So, this run will be both better and less shit. That's the plan. I say that's the plan, but it's not gonna fucking happen. I am low-key pissed that I died in such a stupid way though. Like if I was gonna die, I could have at least done it in a cool way. there's a way to stop yourself from getting the stun animation after that, and I'm not entirely sure what it is, but I want to find out. It would be very helpful to know. Yoink. On the upside, because it's not a speedrun, I can just still continue around, meandering, picking up Geo where I want to. There's no rush. This entire run is literally just me fucking around. Like, it's a challenge to do. And it's a challenge I've almost completed before anyway. Like, I've gone through the game all the way up to Hollow Knight with only a couple of deaths. So I just need to do those last small improvements and then perfect the Hollow Knight. That's all I really need to do. Hollow Knight's going to be difficult though. It is going to be difficult. Actually, it's a good thing that I kept that save. Yeah? It's a good thing that I kept that 2-hour save because it means that I can rerun against against THK just completely safely with pretty much the same build as I'm gonna have. This is the wrong way. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing anything too spookily different in this. I can't believe I fucking died going for a useless charm that I'm never going to use. That's so stupid. That's such a stupid way to lose the run. Really, I don't think I've ever seen a dumber run lost than that. But to be fair, I've not watched that many, but so dumb. So dumb. They'll give me a chance to give this another shot. Missed it. Owie. Well, we'll take it. One hit is only one hit. Not that it matters, to be fair. Do I want to get that Geo? Probably. It's unimportant, but I'm just going for the biggest safety net I possibly can, to be honest, because I don't want to run around farming Geo later on. Nope, down this way. There we go. So yeah, the worst thing to end up having to do is just farming Geo when I shouldn't need to. Especially in speedruns. If you're doing speedruns, having to farm Geo is slow. Geo by itself is slow. So you really don't want to have to be fucking around with it. The only real way to speed up getting the Geo is honestly picking up Wanderer's Journals and that sort of thing. That's it. Everything else is too slow. Because even picking up Georocks, it's only 17 odd right there. Some of them are a little bit more, but Really? Most of them are similar. Hey, you're supposed to be dead. No thanks, buddy. It is so interesting that False Knight is so much bigger than the other ones. That's what really makes me interesting. That's what I really find interesting about it. It's just that despite being a maggot in someone else's suit of armor, it's the biggest one. And that's the game. Nice and easy boss. We like a nice easy start to it. Makes it all funner when we inevitably fuck it up at the end. What I do find interesting is that the maggot has the city crest. Like, for how it describes maggots in, like, the hierarchy, you wouldn't think it would have the key to the city. But for whatever reason it does. Hello, buddy. Vengeful Spirit Git. Probably gonna skip the Georocks this time, because they're really not needed. Like, I like to pick up the ones in here just out of sheer habit, but there's really no need to get them. Oh. Oh, me fucking up the easy part. For fuck's sake. What am I doing? I'm covered in bees. I'm covered in bees. That's literally the opposite of what I told you to do, buddy. I tried to get him to heal and it just... As soon as I let go, that's when it fired. That was so weird. 0 to 10. Not helpful. Probably should have made sure to get that last charge. Ah well. We're here now.
Namino.
Okay. So over to Green Path. Probably... Know what I should do is I should get that grub. Do I need to get it now? I don't really need to get it now, but fuck it. We're here now, we might as well. I probably should have done it on the way in rather than the way out, but we live and learn. Cause yeah, I'm hello Avenger, how are you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a good day. Thanks for the turtles. Pop that open. Nice. Nice cock. Yeah, I'm expecting to need to use extra geo. Mostly because of getting fragile hearts. Which I may not need to do, but at the same time I kinda want to. To be fair, I could just as easily make this pretty much the exact same run as the speed run. I could just do that. You're good, go working 4 hours. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Yeah, I'm still job hunting over here. Getting close though, getting close. I've got an interview coming up next Tuesday. That's when I believe they said I was going to be in. They haven't sent me any actual details on it, but you know, we live in hope. Only thing is, I think they said they were going to send it to me via Teams, and I fucking don't have Teams. So that'll be awkward. I'll see what happens though. Because I'm not sure if that's what I actually heard or not. Hello, give me money. Aha! Oh, he only gives you 10? Okay. Fuck you. God, when you save all of those grubs, I went back after it, and I couldn't see any of the grubs in the background, so I was confused. I was sitting there going, huh, where did they all go? Then I walk further into the room and I just see that guy basically as a giant orb with a bunch of muffled grub noises coming from inside him. Because he fucking ate them all. When's the restaurant word for dinner? Get a discount because we're there, so she doesn't get it. So the manager literally is saying you don't work here? The fuck? Yeah, you just get to go in and be really smug then, I think. If the manager's sitting there saying, no, you don't get it, no. Just go in and be really, really smug and an unbearable asshole. Until they admit that they were wrong. Honestly, how do you not, how does the manager not know their employees is the thing? It's like you're one thing. You're one thing. Uh-oh, that's a bad job. But yeah, if that was me, I would definitely be unbearably smug the next time. 2 weeks of pre-approved time off and then there are no shifts to pick up for another week. So it was gone for. Have you worked there, were you working there for like a fair while before it, or are you like actually new to the workplace? Because if you're still brand new to the workplace and you've only had like 1 or 2 shifts, then I can understand. But if you've been there like a good few weeks, they should start to recognize. I just had a thought. I remember seeing something. Possibly up here? No. Ah. That's what I remember seeing. You've worked there since June. So it's not even like just starting in there. You've been there for a while. That's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. Yeah, that thing right there was another thing that I saw in the random run. Just a like little secret that I've never noticed. I don't think anyone ever noticed. What is this? Is this the... Yeah, we don't need to be in here. No reason to go in there because it's just the beast entries, which is not very useful. I believe we go left. Know about the watch next year? Oh, the chandelier? Yeah, I know about the chandelier. The chandelier is actually the one thing that I understood when I was watching the speedruns before starting to play the game. I was like, ah, drop chandelier, make boss easy. This makes sense. Mantis Lord's one... Is the Mantis Lord's one the blue blood? If it's the blue blood, then yeah, I know about that. I only noticed this when I was watching the random playthrough. Ow. That was my face. But yeah, I think I know about it. They're both things that I would never, ever have found out by myself. Like, even though I try to be really, really thorough when I'm searching around stuff, I miss the most obvious things. But with that one, yeah, I did the same. I completed the game probably a few weeks ago now. I think the stream was on the 24th. Yeah, somewhere around there. Oh. There's something in that room. But yeah, I think I've completed it on like the 24th. And I was watching the videos like over the last week. And that's when I found out that one existed. So that one's new as well. But of course, naturally, I immediately went there in my own playthrough just to see it. Is there more geo up here? Or was that's just lore? We're not bothered about that. There we go, that's how you fight that guy. It's like, I feel like I know how to beat that guy, it's just... Sometimes I really mess it. Oh no! I need to kill Zote again. I just realised I never ended up going back to Zote after murdering him. So we have to let him die again. See ya, buddy. Have a nice time up there. Oh, I'm so dumb. Probably should have done that after triggering this guy, huh? There we go. Perish sword. Then perish. God, that's another thing I didn't do in my original playthrough. Was fighting Zote. It's like I thought that I could fight him because I saw him in the Colosseum. But I never figured out how to fight him because I'd already completed the first trial. So I just never ended up fighting him. But again, I went back and thought again, his fight is the funniest thing. I honestly loved his fight. It's so funny. It's just him being pathetic and then bragging about it later, and it's the best. I also like that if you dreamnail, I don't remember what her name is, but if you dreamnail the lady that he's talking to in Dirtmouth afterwards, she is fucking smitten. She's absolutely smitten. Even though every single word out of his mouth is a lie. And he goes, if you talk to him, you can talk to him, or well, I say talk, you can listen to him over and over again. He has 57 like rules to being or something like that. And you can go through every single one of them. And some of them are legitimate, like good, you know, life philosophies, and others are just the dumbest. It's the best. I honestly love it. Okay. Please don't almost murder me this time. That would be convenient. Thank you. Ooh. I keep missing the nail swings. Actually, I keep missing everything here. Ow. You know, I said not to almost murder you. And you seem to be almost murdering me. Ooh. Fucking hell. She keeps almost murdering me. The first time it was because I forgot that I was supposed to be doing a no death run and just wasn't paying attention. This time it's just because I suck. That's all that's happening here, is I just really suck. God, I'm so hungry. See, I've been craving McDonald's for weeks now. But the McDonald's has been closed the entire time. Except from over the last few days, but it doesn't have the one single thing that I want to buy from it. So what's the fucking point? They've got fucking plant burgers and all that stuff, but they don't have just the fillet of fish. Which is pretty much the only thing that I actually want from McDonald's. Yeah, this is a pain. But we live. You know, strangely, it's not the most important thing. That's an F. I know I don't have to, but I kind of want the free money. So, hey, buddy. It did damage to me when it spawned. That's nasty. Nasty, nasty boy. At least that was a double. That ain't it, Chief. That ain't it, Chief. There we go. That's what you like to see. some of the money exploded up here. But yeah, that's just a little bit of extra free money for the road. That was terrible. Nope. There we go. That's all I needed to do. Please. Please, hands. Please. Why you have to be like this? Just me fucking up the most simple things. The most simple things. The good news is, I sort of know how to get around this part regardless, because I needed to do this a few times. Like not getting hit with the flower. That part I'm a little bit closer on. Like a little bit more confident on. That's another mask shard that I could have easily gone and gotten actually. The Queen Station one. Of course, to make that easy, the smart thing to do would be to unlock the fucking the station. Well, let's do that. That way we can at least come back here and pick up that mask and just no problem. It makes things easy. No thanks, buddy. Nope, we don't want to fall down here. Do want to pick up money. That was almost clean. Almost clean. I do definitely think I could get used to doing the normal speedrun of this game. I think I could. There is a big learning curve. There's a big one there, but I think I could do it. Like a lot of what I need to learn is just how to do the shortcuts and how to get better at the bosses. A lot of the bosses, a lot of the bosses I'm competent but not excellent at. And obviously you kind of want to be excellent at all of them and know how to kill all of them the speedy way, which for a lot of them is, at least from what I've seen, it's been a lot of like down dashes or D-darks. What if I just got on the other side of them? That did not work as intended. Turns out the range is a little bit too much. Ow. Ow. Buddy, could you not? Please. Thank you. That was getting awkward. That was getting really awkward. God, I'm so bad. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. No dying. Nope. There's baby mushrooms up there, but I don't think I can reliably hit them. Fuck you. That's not. Oh yeah, I just realized. I'm stupid. I completely forgot when you pick up the charm notch, it heals you. I was being overly careful for nothing. And also wasting soul for nothing. Oops. Okay, we live. We live with our mistakes. I think... yeah. There's this up here. Oh, you cock. Completely forgot again about the explosion. I thought the explosion did already happen, to be honest. But that's okay, we're still good. We're still on most of our soul. Most is most of what we need. No reason to go up there. This is another one of the skips that I just want to quickly try. No. No, I'm not entirely sure how they did that one. They basically pogo off of the explosive charge. I'm not entirely sure how, but they do. The thing that I don't know how to do is to get into this position that's ideal for pogoing. That's the part that blows my mind. But yeah, if you do that, it takes you straight to the other side of this. That's unfortunate. Basically straight to where you would normally exit here. Nope, that ain't it. It's not happening. I'll figure that out later. This is not the time for figuring out dangerous strats. Could you not cover the entire door, please? Thank you. Ah. This could be awkward. There we go. What am I doing? I think I'm getting too tired. I think I am. I may have to stop soon. Because I'm fucking up just everything at this point. It's a lot of very simple things that are going wrong. And that shouldn't be going wrong. There we go. All is sorted. Oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but when I was doing the Path of Pain, I think on like the 4th or 5th time, like after I got hit 4 or 5 times, I sort of had the idea of what if I recorded it? So I just sort of stuck the OBS recording. So that's a thing that's there. It is a recording that's there, and also I've not finished the Path of Pain. As I said, I did fuck it up at the end. But it's a recording that's there, and that I can throw out if I want to. So I don't know what to do about editing software's thing. So I got to this problem with the speedrun video where I wanted to edit it. Just a tiny little edit. Literally all I wanted to do was mute the sound for a very brief portion of it. But turns out there's no good free editing softwares out there. None at all. They're all fucking trash. That was speaking of fucking trash. So I'm not entirely sure what I'll do about that. Again, did not need to do that. Because obviously the idea would be to have like one of the decent paid ones, but turns out video software is expensive. And I am poor. Oops. Speaking of poor, that was a poor performance. Fuck you. Fuck you. Don't think I need to go in there. There's a bench there. Okay, we'll rest the bench and do the load warp. This nasty boy almost got me. A little bit of free money. We'll always take some. On the upside, this at least went way cleaner than the first time. It's like the capacity is there for not fucking it up. I just need to sort of get used to things. 250, we've got 750 left. I think so. The amount we need for charms and for Limifly. Also, quit load. Yes. The amount we need for charms and Limifly is 2250, 2260 actually. Which means I need 2760 instead. So basically I need an extra 2k on what we've got right now. Because then I can actually no. I think 2960 if I'm not mistaken, because I think one of the mask shards is 200 and the other is 500, I think. Uh-oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to attack upwards and instead I just picked up the seal. Fuck you. Off with your head. Don't need to go down, we can go straight on. I know I don't need to kill this guy, but he's caused me issues before. Come on, buddy. Low enough that I can pogo. That's okay, fair enough. You know what, I'll take it. I'll take it anyway. As long as I get the progress and don't die, everything is fine. Right side. Good stuff. Oh. That's an oopsie. What am I thinking? I'm thinking... maybe... get descending. And then maybe call the stream there. It would obviously be good to have like all one stream for one run. But at the same time I am getting rather tired. There we go. Actually, yeah, I should... There's no reason to sit at that bench. I was gonna say I should sit at the bench. Sit at the bench in case I die, but here's the secret. If I die, I fucking lose. Hey! Nasty boy. I believe one spawns in here. Yes. One down. I don't need to kill them, but it's a lot more comfortable not having to deal with multiple. Oh, you cheeky fuck. Can at least get some extra soul off these though. Or not. I can get less soul. Nice. Well done, me. That's what you love to see. Oh, actually. I completely missed. Fuck it. We'll live. Oof. On the upside, that was a much cleaner run. I don't know if you can teleport up here. I don't think so. So that makes that spot at least safe. Hee hee! Love to see it. You little fuck. Get down here. Get down. Down. Get down from that tree. Get down. Ah, I hate them so much. They are terrible to deal with. At least I can use this to rebuild all of the stocks. We get spell twister there, we get them sorted. And then by the time we leave, we've got full soul. Because we can come down here. Nice. Yeah, the plan's to get this guy, get to a bench, probably finish there. I mean, that's it. I do really want to get it all, the entire. I want to get the entire Seal Soul run in a single video. It's just, eh. No. I'll stop before I stop having fun. That's the plan. Yes. Shit, the entire reason to do them is to have fun. If I'm too tired, I'm not going to have fun. Oof. That was actually pretty cool. That was just dumb. Sorted. I really want to figure out how to do the heading them midway through like that spawn animation. I really want to figure out how to do that. Don't know if I'm going to ever do that, but well, eventually I will. Eventually I will, because I'll have to learn it properly if I'm going to properly speedrun. Beep. Distal Dive, that's what it's called. I never remember what this one's called. Old Tyrant Soulmaster 1. That's fair. I actually really enjoyed that boss. That boss is a very good one. He's good fun. It's also the screaming is one of my favourite parts of him. Oh god, what was the other one? There was another enemy that did like... Actually, there's two other enemies that did just really dumb noises throughout the entire fight, and I loved both of those. One of them was a dream boss. God, what were they called? Give me a second. I need to try and figure out what these... what at least one of these bosses was called. So no one was in... one was in Queen's Garden. Pony... What is it? No, it's not any of these. Not any of these. Gosh, what are these ones called? Let's see if we can find in the garden. So I know it's in the Queen's Garden. I'm just trying to think what it would be called. Marmu! Yes, you're right. Marmu. I fucking loved Marmu. God, it's just the... it's so derpy and stupid. It is... the noises it makes basically sounds exactly like a conversation that I would have with my best friend. Literally the same noises. It's just complete nonsense. And yeah, Dream Warriors. Also known as Dream Nasty Boys. Nasty, stinky Dream Boys. I should not have taken that swing. Hesitated. Oops. That was the nastiest version of me going for that room I've seen in a long time. But yeah, Marmu is just the fucking cutest. I love him so much. That was stupid. Help. I'm dumb. Help. And there's another one too. Marmu, I believe, is the one in the Queen's Garden. The other one I can think of. The other one was a Dream Warrior. Can't remember what they were called, but they made very similar noises. just as wonderful to be around. Before we go back to the bench, we need to pop over to Lim. I believe his name is Lim. I hope his name is Lim. If it's not, then fuck. Gorb! Yes, Gorb. I think Gorb is actually it. Gorb sounds very familiar, so I probably did search the name up. I think it would. Actually, let me quickly have a look at them. Yes, it is Gorb. It is Gorb. It's just the way that Gorb just runs around the entire map going. It's the fucking cutest thing.
Velmi Ardred.
I just find them so adorable.
Velmi Ardred. Velmi Ardred.
Howling Cliffs? I think so.
Kachale. Lead Velmi Ardred.
Asking me to remember the exact location is going to be a stretch, but I think it was the Howling Cliffs.
Velmi Ardred.
That sounds
Ardred.
vaguely, like vaguely familiar.
Helmadilka.
See, that's my problem. I never remember like specifics of things. I always just remember like names are too much, locations are too much. It's just something dumb happened and I remembered it. That's literally my brain. It's the most silly thing. One more. This was a bad move. Okay, this is my life now. It's not a difficult fight, it's just... Actually, it's a lot faster than I thought it was. I've been avoiding that because I've been thinking it's probably faster to just go around the outside, but it's only 3 enemies. Like, that's all it is, which is really short. Here's hoping these guys decide to behave themselves today. They have not decided to behave themselves. Oh, I'm aerosol. Whoops. Couldn't be me. The 200 hours while watching this. Well, probably shouldn't be reading in the middle of combat, but you know, here we are. I'll just limit to... Oh, it's just limited to Hollow Knight boss names. God, what a mood. What a mood. Phew. Yeah, the speedruns blow my mind. They blow my little hippie noodle. I don't need to heal because I'm about to heal anyway. Whoops. And yeah, I mentioned earlier, but I've been watching the... What's it called? The Any Radiance boss fights. I've been watching people like completing that, and that is absolutely incredible. Like, the people that are able to do Any Radiance are absolutely nutty, and I can only aspire to be like them. It's such an incredible boss that was never meant to be defeated, and some people are somehow doing it. It's just fantastic. It's sort of made me want to do, probably not that challenge specifically, but challenge runs would be quite fun. Start getting monuments. Oh, that could be a really good tattoo actually. I forgot I don't have D-Dark. forgot all I have is regular Desolate Dive. I was sitting there trying to get it to explode upwards. Whoops. Missed it. That's a shame. But yeah, a Hollow Knight tattoo could be very good. I've not thought about what I would get if I did. Like, I've not really considered it. But it could be very fun. Okay, we need Steady Body. Shamanina. And Charm Notch. May not have quite enough money. Actually, we may be fine. We may actually be fine. This is 1800, so that means we've got 800 left. So I think we'll be okay. The little jellyfish and plants per Funkai, that would be so cute. That would be so cute. I would love to see that. That would actually be incredible. I forgot to sit at the bench. Whoops. Yeah, I have enough for the lantern. It's the masks that I'm not sure if I have enough for. Because lantern's 1800. I think one of the masks is 500 and the other is 2. So I think I'll have enough, but I'm not sure. Let's have a look. 115, 550. Okay, it's the same end result. So I actually have enough money. Nice. Perfect. So we need 2 more max shards. We got... There's one from the Gomes? Yeah, one from the Gomes down below. Consider doing one of these. I was actually talking about that earlier. I would love to do a randomized speedrun. I would absolutely love to. Because that's I was watching Fireborn do one like 3 or 4 days ago. Because he did a live stream on one recently. I watched after, but he did a live stream on one. And it honestly looked so fucking fun. It really, really did. Just not knowing where anything is, and it actually taught me a lot about the game. Because he had to check all of the different small little cubby holes. I learned about so many different little secret areas that I never would have noticed before. So many different ones. Yeah, I would absolutely love to. I would definitely want to use the thing that he used for making sure he got all of the checks, like the map mod. But yeah, definitely want to do it. Because it's exactly my kind of brand of shitey chaos. It's also where I discovered where the entrance to, what's it called, to the Path of Pain was. Because I'd thought the Path of Pain, you know, before watching that video, I thought the Path of Pain was just doing the White Palace. I thought the entire White Palace was just the Path of Pain. Turns out no, not at all. So yeah, that showed me where the Path of Pain was. I've still not beaten the Path of Pain. I've tried it for, I think, 90 minutes last night. And I managed to get to the end, but I died against the 2 knights at the end. Astarion only does random. Okay. Oh god, yeah, they were talking about the skins a lot in that random playthrough as well. Because Fire was using, it was like a really cute water themed skin. So I think the knight was an orca, and whenever you C-dashed. Not D-dash. Whenever you C-dashed, you were surfing on waves. It was the fucking coolest. I I would love to like, have a couple of the skins. A couple of the skills, those would also be good. Ooh. Yeah, a couple of skins would be good fun. The randomizer mod would be good fun. There's a few things I'd definitely like to try. But the thing is, I need to actually look into them. Because I've not looked into them yet. So I'll need to actually have a look at what's available, what other mods there are as well. And see what challenge ones are there. So like the general idea of things I want to do is I want to start off with a randomizer. Probably stick a skin on, because why not? They're cute. And then after that start doing like occasional challenge runs. Like things like, oh god, someone did a nail only any radiance, and that's fucked. That's just fucked. Absolutely incredible skills, but I could never. But a nail only run of the game could be good fun. Ooh. I hate how this is just easy and I struggled with it so much the first time I did it. But also I love it because, you know what? It means I've improved. I think the first time I did that I failed it like 20 times. I remember having to go back to the bench. Okay, so we've done all of that, we've done... Ah! I know what we need to do. I need to actually put the charms on. I do this every time. Every time I forget to put my charms on. There we go. Way cleaner than last time. Last time I fucked that up so badly. And also I know that I said I was gonna probably go until I beat that last boss, but we're here now. Did it! That's the first time I've managed it. Oh, every single time. Every single time I end up landing on this platform. That's the first time I've managed to just go straight around. Oh, I'm so fucking excited about that. It's such a dumb little thing to be excited about, but it's progress. And it's really exciting part because it makes you feel so fucking cool. Even though it's such a small dumb thing. Huh. Oh yeah, that's why. I had a weird moment of wondering why I had to go through all of Crystal Peaks. Completely forgetting that I still needed C-Dash. Ow. My face. Ow, my face. Please, please no more. I'll be good, I promise. I think even despite those, this is still probably my best Crystal Peak so far. Ow. I say as I get smacked in the face again. Yeah, that may be my fastest ever Crystal Peaks. Oh, words are getting difficult. Words are getting real difficult. I don't know. This is the one. doing? I got so into the roll of it that I just forgot I could stop. Speaking of stopping. I just got so into the fact that I'd done a few parts of it well that I forgot, hey, what if I didn't try to die? Oh my god, this is a terrible thing. I don't think there was anything I could have done there. I really don't. I don't think there was much. I got stuck in a rotation where to stand on the platform, I'd have to be able to, like, I had enough time during the laser and during the iframes to jump off the platform and trigger it to turn back around. But in doing so, it took just long enough to land that the next laser would start. And I couldn't really think of a way to get... There probably was an easy way, but I couldn't think of a way in the moment to get back onto safe ground and to get through that laser. So yeah, that went terribly. But at least it means next time we're starting a fresh run and doing it all in one. Assuming I fucking manage it. Which I may not. As I say, I don't expect to get this within like the first 5 or 6 runs. 5 or 6 runs I think is enough time to properly start learning things and then be able to beat it. But even that's sort of a hopeful estimate, so we'll see what happens. We will. But yeah, I've had great fun. I love playing this. I honestly really do. I don't know what it is. It's the way everything feels so smooth, and when you get things well, you feel so good. Like, you feel so good when you do. And like, yeah, the run from Monday, I submitted that run from Monday onto speedrun.net, or .com rather, earlier today. So that'll probably be getting verified.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Laws, thank you very much for the raid. Unfortunately, I am just a bit to finish, but if you stick around, I'll find someone else for us to raid. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. For anyone here, I'll give you a quick little shout out. Bump. There we go. Sorry, no, that's okay. It's just sheer unlucky timing. But yeah, we've been having a great stream. We've been trying to do deathless runs of Hollow Knight, and it's been going okay. Haven't been able to catch it in ages. Yeah, it is really unfortunate timing. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it, and I hope oh, 2 Point Hospital. I hope that went well. I'm not sure what it is, but I hope it went well. Who's all on? Oh, nobody's really on. Laws, if you have someone else that you would like to raid into, feel free to suggest them, because actually everyone that I know is offline. Ah. It's like management too. Okay. I feel like I've heard the name before. I swear I have. I just can't imagine why. This is such a specific sounding game. I actually could raid into Lime. Lime could be good fun. I tell you what, I'm going to raid you all over into Guided Lime. So again, thank you for the raid, Laws. I appreciate it. It's just unfortunate timing that I'm about to go for food. But yeah, I hope you have a great day. I hope you had a great stream. And I hope everyone else has a great rest of the day. Good night, folks.